Because at least I didn't have to try. If I don't try, that means I didn't fail. Because I never actually put forth the effort.
Hey, welcome back to Black Press. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Now let's get to it. Time, or I don't have the finances, but there's good stress and there's bad stress. In education we know there's good stressors and there's bad stressors, and good stressors actually help you to achieve more.
Yeah, you get improvement.
When you go to college, there's stress of all the homework. That's why I believe everybody, especially every man, needs to go to college. At least get your associate's degree, because it stresses you past what you already did in high school. Most importantly, the composition and rhetoric. Composition and rhetoric, or rhetoric, whatever you want to say it, screwed me up the first time I went to college.
I loved it.
Do you know why it screwed me up?
Why?
Because I was out there partying. And my professor had us doing the journals. And you had to sit down and write the journals, and then we get in the classroom. I've been out partying all night, and we get in the classroom, and she's like, okay, just write for 30 minutes in your journal. And I write like one line, and I'm knocked out. So needless to say, I did not pass that semester. Had to retake it. But what the big thing about composition and rhetoric is it forces you to write a subject on a specific subject, and then expound on it.
Yeah.
Where we, especially us as a lot of men, when it comes to sports, we can expound. We can talk all day about sports, but we don't have the practice of putting forth information in a way that it convinces somebody else other than sports. So that's why I believe that just that alone is why we need to have college. Every person should at least go to get an associate's degree, because you need to stretch your mind past high school. But then everything else, is more. What do you got on? I know I just talked for like 5 minutes.
So I agree with just about most of the stuff you say. A lot of times people limit their self because they don't believe in their self. You have to maybe seek a mentor or be a mentor and try to like get some people that to go along with you, so you're not traveling that journey by yourself.
See, now I agree with that way more than I agree with saying that we don't have time or we don't have the finances.
But I say that because that's how people think. Like, people really think, oh, I don't have time. Right. I don't have the energy to put in this, and I'm not going to go out there and make above minimum wage right off the bat. But you actually can if you apply yourself.
Yeah.
However, you need somebody to like mentor and nourish you and let you know, yeah, you can do stuff. Mm-hmm. There's a plethora of things that you can do out there. You're not just because you're from a certain area, you're not stuck in a bubble. You can expound and expand yourself.
But it's scary.
Beyond your measures.
It's scary though.
And of course it's scary. That's why I said sometimes you need somebody to be there to help you, to help guide you.
But what if I fail?
You just keep going. You only fail when you give up. That's the only time you fail.
Okay.
It's true.
That's true. 100%.
Yep.
You only fail when you give up. But the problem is we give up before we even start.
Yeah, because it's too hard, or
they say, studies show that a millionaire fails like from somewhere, but I don't remember the exact numbers, but it's like somewhere between like 10 and 100 times before they actually get to success. But we are so afraid of failing that we don't put forth the effort, because at least I didn't have to try. If I don't try, that means I didn't fail, because I never actually put forth the effort.
Yeah. But then you get into that space where you're like, man, I woulda, I coulda, I shoulda done this. you put yourself in a box of coulda, woulda, shoulda. Like, I could have been this, that. I could have been so far in life. But when you reflect on that, if you haven't actually executed it, you're doing yourself a disservice, because you'll never know your potential until you're applying yourself. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.